all her things.
Not all my stuff. All right, hi everyone. It's all in. My PowerPoint is nothing but photos, okay? So, and
Perfect.
keep going. Yeah, I feel like the pizza farm it's a when people hear about it, when I talk about it, it's a very visual thing, right? Because what's a pizza farm? So I decided to do nothing but photos, and then wrote my presentation. So thank you everyone for coming this morning. If you don't know me, my name is Emily Knudsen. I am the co-owner of Pleasant Grove Pizza Farm, located here north of Waseca. Who here has been to the pizza farm? Most of you, thank you, okay. And so, I'm gonna start off by just giving you a little bit of my story, start at the back, shooting, you're so cute. Okay, so my partner Bill and I, we met about 7 years ago. We met online, plenty of fish, I met him, and now we're just two less fish in the sea, okay? And 8 months into our relationship, 8 months, I was still living in Red Wing. I came here with Bill, and he's talking, he had this hobby farm, he had this barn, and he, what am I gonna do with this? I just pay money on it. It was originally built as a horse barn, okay? Another funny story, Bill was married prior to a different Emily, okay? So together, not that Emily, no. No. So here's the barn right here. So him and his wife then, they had horses, so they bought the property, they built the barn, they built the house, okay? So fast forward, Bill one night says, I'm gonna start a wedding venue. And I'm like, peace out. Like, I don't really think you should do that, right? It's a lot of work. I've been in events now, banquets, events for probably 13 years, right? So at that point, how to do that, I don't know. And I was like, I just don't know about that. So I said, what about a pizza farm? And of course, his response was, what's a pizza farm? And I said, well, meet me next Tuesday in Red Wing, and I'm gonna take you to the pizza farm that I have gone to for many years. So I take him A to Z in Stockholm, Wisconsin, and we're there literally maybe 10 minutes, about 10 minutes, and his hands go out, and he's like, I can do this. I can do this. This would be perfect for my farm. So that was June 4th of 2013. We, at that point, started cleaning out the barn, designing a kitchen, getting a hold of agencies and organizations to help us build a business. I mean, we had never, how do you, build a kitchen? What do you need? Licensing, all that stuff. So a lot of great people involved in that. Gary, thank you. That was, so here we are going into our 6th season, and things have been phenomenal. Our growth is it's awesome. It's so great, right? We're open May through October. Public days are Thursdays and Sundays. We do delivery to Half Pint Brewing Company. I think most of you probably have been there or heard of that. It's a mile and a half down the road, right? So we, on Fridays and Saturdays, throughout the whole season, we deliver. As well, we do a lot of private parties. And something that I'm really focusing on right now is company picnics and corporate parties. I have some little postcards there, right? So we partner with the brewery on that. And what happens, it's kind of, we do a package deal. We invite companies, to come down, bus in, and spend the afternoon on the farm, having lunch. We have walking trails. We have the animals. And people can just relax. It's kind of like a field trip day for your employees, right? And then at some point after lunch, they bus up to the brewery and take a tour there, do some tastings, and have the option to purchase beer, come back and finish their day on the farm. And that has been really awesome. I've really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed these private events. We also do groom's dinners and whatnot, family picnics, reunions, and stuff like that. ceremonies on the farm. So, so with all this, I'm finding the confidence to expand our menu. A couple things that I'm introducing is, I'd like to do, I'm working on a Taco Tuesday, and knock on wood, the first one will be Cinco de Mayo. I'm really excited for that. And as well, let's see, working with a few people to hold classes. So I love folk schools, right? I just recently took a class up at the North House Folk School, and I'd love to implement classes on the farm, such as foraging, cooking classes. I just randomly met a lady who would love to host how to cook like gluten-free, right? And then another fun thing is a farm hop. I don't know if anybody last year attended our farm hop, so you're familiar. It's a lady out of Morristown, my farm. The lady out of Morristown, it's her farm. It's a little hobby farm. She has just a stunning garden. I mean, it's huge and it's awesome. So her and then my farm, the brewery, and then we'd like to grow that. We have a whole list of people to expand and incorporate into that event. And so it's getting people from the cities and other areas to come in and see what farming is, that there's more to farming than corn and hay and cows, which is really important too, right? So that's something we're working on. And, another class I'd like to do is charcuterie boards. I love charcuterie boards. I've been Carrie and I both kind of have a love for that. So that's something I'd love to teach. So with all of this great success, okay, here it is. With all this great success, growth, and confidence, comes finding the time to put this all together. What a lot of people don't know is I work full time. Okay, so I'm working between my full-time job and the pizza farm right now. I'm working about 65 hours a week, and it gets really hard. It's really hard, and also on my personal life, you know, I miss my friends. And Fitch gets, can you hang out, you know? I need to learn how to best navigate my workflow and streamline procedures, right? So I'm really taking the time to sit down and figure out, like, what is a block for me? Where am I spending too much time? So I made a list, you know, wood, propane, social media. I'm really bad at social media. I don't want to do social media. I don't want to be on Facebook doing posts, right? Like, I want to be in my kitchen. I want to be creating pizzas and cooking new foods, and I want to be talking to customers, and, you know, I guess overall maybe, yeah, generally managing the business, right? But I'm running into issues with, not issues, but streamlining food, how to get food. Right now I'm driving to the cities to get to Restaurant Depot to get food. A housekeeper, oh my goodness, you guys, my house. Oh, don't come over, you're not invited. Scheduling music, and then even little things as simple as like the slips, you know, you're ordering slips when you come out. I get a slip, you get a slip. How can I better streamline that, right? Because every week I'm printing out, you know, like 60 slips, and I'm cutting them, and then I'm numbering them. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. How do I better do that? Because that is a waste of my time. But nor do I want to sit and have an employee do that either, right? Because then that's kind of a waste of money. So there's that. Let's see. Being an entrepreneur and opening the farm has taught me skills I didn't know that I needed, or even skills that I had that I didn't, you know, super recognize. I've had to learn how to do, I mean, a lot of stuff is from bookkeeping to social media. I had to learn HR, inventory, ordering, networking, marketing, advertising, scheduling, resilience, management, time management, and so much more. But again, the best part of being an entrepreneur and running the pizza farm, you know, despite the hiccups and the sleepless nights, is again, being creative with food. I love that. I love that so much. I love being in my kitchen, right? Like, I stand in my kitchen sometimes, I'm by myself, and I'm like, I have a kitchen. Like, I have a certified kitchen here, and this is all mine. And it gives me goosebumps right? And I think I just have all these opportunities, how can I best utilize this and make, the best life for myself. So as well, I love meeting folks that come to the farm. On a Sunday we get in July we can get 300 to 400 people sitting out there. And I love that. I love meeting these people. Why are you here? How did you hear from us or about us? And then seeing families connect and not with technology. You rarely see people on technology. We have live bands on Sundays, and you see kids running around playing, kids that don't know each other just running around. We have a football that we throw out there and a frisbee, and kids are playing together. They're not staring at their phone or their iPad or whatever, and that's really what it's all about, the cooking and then bringing families together. So, with that, that's what I have. Does anybody have any questions?